Again, welcome to BHOK Electrical Technology Department. This is my lecture number 2 for power electronics drives. Unit number 1, electrical drives. I am Sanjay Pawar. Today we will study the classification of electrical drives. In last lecture we have studied what is electrical drives. So the system which controls the motion, or the systems which employs to control the motion of the electrical machines, are known as electrical drives. So here classification of electric drives. First type is individual drive, in which single motor and single load drives. It uses single load, and to drive single load, single motor is used, and therefore it is sometimes called single motor single load drives. Here only one motor is used. Second type is group or line shaft drives. So here motor is single, one motor is used, but it connected to multiple mechanical loads with the help of line shaft. So it is called group or line shaft drives. Third one is multi-motor drives. So opposite to group drive, it has multiple motors used, but load is single. We have seen example Pragyan rover sent by India to the moon. We know that. So that is the example of multi-motor drive. Again, another point of view. So according to direction of motor, we can classify electrical drives as a reversible drives and non-reversible drives. So what is reversible drive? Reversible drive means that in that drives direction can be changed. So maybe clockwise or maybe anti-clockwise, whatever we need. So like in lift goes upward direction and downward direction. So that drives can be called reversible drive. But in some cases, in floor mill, no need of reverse direction is required. So that drives is non-reversible drives. So according to direction of motor. Now we can classify according to the supply, DC drives and AC drives. So DC drives means, you are clever to understand, the drives which used with the help of DC supply, then it is called DC drives, and the drives which uses AC supply is called AC drives. No doubt DC drives uses DC motor and AC drives uses AC motors. We will see in detail. So here again types of drives. First, individual drive, single motor single load drives. We have seen in many examples like washing machine, drill machine, pump, then hard disk. So these are the examples of individual drives. This system is the most common. Everywhere it can be used. Single motor is dedicated to single load. This is very efficient method. For maintenance or repairs, only same load is affected. Flexible method, as speed can be changed effectively, even direction can be changed. इंडिव्हिज्युअल ड्राईव्ह म्हणजे काय की ज्या ठिकाणी एकच मोटर आणि एकच लोड असतो, वॉशिंग मशीन एकच मोटर आहे, पंप एकच मोटर आहे, ड्रिल मशीन एकच मोटर आहे, असं इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये वेगवेगळ्या मशिनरी वापरल्या असतात आणि एक एक मशीनला फक्त एकच मोटर जोडलेली असते, तेव्हा त्याला म्हणायचं individual drive. So individual drive is the drive in which single motor is connected to single load. ही नेहमी वापरली जाणारी मेथड आहे आणि आत्ताच सांगितलं की एका लोडला एकच मोटर कनेक्ट असते. ही कार्यक्षम किंवा एफिशियंट मेथड आहे आणि जर रिपेअर करायची वेळ आली किंवा मेंटेनन्स काम करायचं आलं त्या मोटरचं तर एकच लोड फक्त थांबतो, एकच लोड डिस्कनेक्ट करावा लागतो, त्याच्यावर परिणाम होतो. बाकीचे लोड मात्र चालू राहतात कारण त्यांना वेगवेगळी मोटर वापरलेली आहे. या ड्राईव्हमध्ये स्पीड डायरेक्शन आपल्याला पाहिजे तेव्हा चेंज करता येतं कारण एकच लोड असतो, त्यामुळे त्याच्या गरजेनुसार आपल्याला ते चेंज करता येतं. देन ग्रुप और लाइन शाफ्ट ड्राइव्स. Group drives are the drives which uses single motor for multiple load. So this system is the oldest drive system and nowadays rarely used because it is very inefficient. You can see in the diagram here. So this is the motor, see, and this is the shaft or belt driven, you can say belt driven here. Again this is the pulley. So with the belt driven, this is again 3 loads are connected. So load 1, load 2, load 3. So with the help of single motor, this motor drives 3 loads. Here we can see one motor is connected with the help of long shaft, 3 other pulleys, and with the 3 pulleys 3 loads are connected. So this is the group of the load connected to the single motor and therefore it is called group drive. Now this is not a flexible system because suppose this machine we want to change the speed. If we change the speed of the motor, these two which does not require that change speed is also affected. So this is not possible in case of group drives. In this case, individual drive can be used, in which we can change its individual speed. But here, speed cannot be changed or direction cannot be changed. Here is the practical example in textile mill. So see here, one motor is connected, one motor is there, one motor is connected to the long shaft with the help of pulleys. So many loads are connected. So this is the group drives. Again, for maintenance work it is very ineffective because suppose this motor is damaged or under repair, then this affected for 3 loads. In case of individual drives only 1 load is affected, but here 3 loads are affected and therefore it is not a good method for many industrial application. Then third type is multi-motor drives. Here single load is connected to the multiple motors. This system has several motors but one mechanical load. It is used for assembly lines of paper making machines and robotics. Also, popular methods of aeroplane and aviation system. These drives are efficient and flexible as each motor controlled separately. आता इथे दाखवलंय बघा, हा रोबोटिक्स आहे. याचा इथे एक मोटर बसवली, हा डायरेक्शन चेंज करायची आहे, पुन्हा हा आर्म पण चेंज करायचा आहे, पुन्हा हे पण इथं चेंज करायचं आहे. तर या पद्धतीने इथं वेगवेगळ्या मोटर्स वापरल्या आहेत. इथं पण दिसतंय तुम्हाला, हा आत्ताच चंद्रावर आपण पाठवलेला प्रज्ञान रोवर चंद्राच्या अप्रकाशित भागात पाठवलं होतं बघा. तर त्याला सुद्धा जे मोटर्स वापरले ते मल्टिपल मोटर्स आहे. लोड मात्र ही बग्गी किंवा रोवर हा एकमेव लोड आहे. तर याला म्हणतात मल्टी मोटर ड्राईव्स. आता इथं पण एक शाफ्ट वेगवेगळं दाखवलं बघा. लोड याला एकच जोडलेला आहे पण मोटर्स मात्र 4 जोडलेल्या आहेत. सो दिस इज द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ electrical motor drives. Thank you.